Hello everyone and welcome back to Astro Colony. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so as it just says right there, we're currently prepping for the next live stream with Astro Colony, and we're just going to go through some of the updates, at least hopefully most of the updates. The reason why I say hopefully is because not only are there pretty much daily updates, it's actually something like 2, maybe 3 updates a day at the moment, and it's very hard to do an update video on it unless so many updates going off in a straight row. As you can see, the ship is getting along quite nicely off of camera. The majority, well, quite a bit of the build that you currently see down below there is going to be in this video. There were some times that I struggled. There was quite a few times where I found out it was next to impossible to do a complete mirror image of the ship, which is basically what my intent was. And then I just kept running out of the necessary resources in order to make it pardon me, in order to make it mirror imaged. So it was pretty much the same on both sides. Then I kept hitting issues where I had to redo it again and again and again and again and again. This is pretty much the end result of the whole thing. We're just making a little, how should I say, a little bit of a cabin, so that we can control everything from here when we go down to the planetoid in the live stream. Also making a docking station so that the colonists can actually dock to our ship, and we can progress down that next level. But we need to get the colonists before we can do any additional research. So that's basically why I'm making this piece here, but we're going to finish making it in the upcoming live stream. At the moment I'm not sure when it is going to be, because I'm struggling with a couple of personal issues at the moment, which are extremely painful. And that's just pretty much an understatement saying it's extremely painful. It's so painful, let's say, that I wake up screaming every morning, or after trying to sleep for about 30 minutes, I wake up screaming. I have been to the doctor again, and looks like I've been proven right, and they have been proven wrong again. For the last 2 weeks, I've been telling them that the problem that I have looks like an infection. It bloody well feels like an infection. And when they did a extremely painful bit to get a sample of the what they thought was not an infection, which I knew was an infection. Extremely painful, that sample. It felt like my like I was a certain portion of my body was on fire, let's put it that way. Yeah, I would not not recommend that kind of sample taking to anyone. It's just so painful. But yeah, the results are back. I do have an infection. I was right, they were wrong again. And that basically explains why I've been waking up screaming after trying to sleep for maybe, well, my usual sleep pattern is about 4 hours. So I tried to sleep for 4 hours, I could only sleep for 30 minutes, and then I'll wake up screaming my head off because of the level of pain. But that said, game-wise, this game is actually getting on quite nicely. They are doing quite a lot of improvements, or he or she, or one or two. I'm not with them too sure. I think it's one person, maybe two at the very most. And the game is coming on quite nicely. The updates definitely appreciated. Have not tried with the multiplayer yet, but I guess we will be doing that maybe as well. It depends on if I can, let's say, twist the arms of the other guys and girls. But we'll have to see from there. I also wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I know I'm a little bit late with that, but yeah, I've been having like I said, quite a few issues. One of them is I have to raise my leg above my desk height, which means that I cannot be behind my computer while I'm doing that. So it's one of those problems, and that's just to heal everything. But that said, I'm going to leave you guys here with a video. Hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm not sure how far in the updates. Hopefully I can get this video out before the next update, but the way it's going at the moment is I try to do a video with basically an update video, and then there's another update video out. I mean another update out, which means that I have to do it again, and then again, and again, and again, and again, and it's a bit of a nightmare. So hopefully this update video comes out before the next update comes out, and hopefully I've got everything split up all right for you guys as well. So there's been updates for single player and multiplayer. I'm planning to separate them out a bit more from what they currently are. And then have everything pretty much in order of what was added previously to what's been currently added. So what's currently added will be at the last part of it, and then I'll have it hopefully separated out between single player and then multiplayer after that, or maybe two separate columns. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, because let's say I'm recording the vocals over the top of everything at the moment before I even start adding all the text. I'm not going to read it out loud because, let's face it, every time I try and read things out loud, it always comes out wrong. It's just one of those problems that I've been having ever since even starting YouTube. So I can read quite fast in my head, but when it comes out of my mouth, I always seem to get something wrong. People have said it's probably dyslexia, and yes, apparently when I'm trying to type things, words do come out backwards. And that's only been happening for the last maybe 5 years. Last 5 years I've been typing words backwards, and it's been ticking the hell out of me, ticking me off quite badly. So I have to use a spell checker for everything nowadays, and there are a couple of times where I'm going, I really don't want to use a spell checker, but if I don't use it, then things tend to come out quite wrong. And even when I use the spell checker will see a word right, but it's not the right word. And that's the other problem with spell checkers. But that said, I'm going to leave you guys here with the video. Hope that you guys enjoy it. If you do, please leave a like. If you don't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes out. Thank you all in advance for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoy the video and the live streams come. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Astro Colony. I'm your host, 2005 Guide Road 2. Okay, so it seems that I may have goofed with some of the bits down below as to when it comes to spacing, as well as the bits up here. Because, let's face it, you can't make these things mirror imaged as if basically one side the same. So it's proven to be a bit of a nightmare. So the bits that I've got working down below, I'm going to have to redo that entire lot again. And unfortunately, we after I found out about the bit down here, we wound up losing a huge amount of the water that we've been gathering. Also, we seem to be using more water than what we're currently gathering, so might want to temporarily just turn these ones off. So that's the hydrogen. So let's turn these off for the moment. Again. So I've got these ones placed currently. They don't have any power because I'm just trying to get the bits for the solar panels sorted. Granted, we don't have enough gold wire yet, so I've decided to put these ones on full blast to make everything. I've got these ones up. I haven't got that one powered yet because I still have to hook everything up pretty much as possible like this. So this currently works. I just need to get some more of that coming through. That one's actually doing it, and then it gets stored in here. So we've got another 10 there, so that's nice. But we're just not getting enough gold in as fast as possible. So let's hook this one up. Let's get the gold thread going, and then continue on. So I think it's this one here. So let's get that one hooked in. I've also completely redone some of these menus, but I think I might redo them again because there are some things that just don't make any sense. Also, I found out why that doesn't make any sense there, so we're going to redo that too. So let's quickly get the Q button up. Select only that one. That one. Damn it, I don't want to do that one. I want to undo that one. Luckily enough, if you click it a second time around, it actually does an undo function. So that's quite nice. Okay, so let's do that. Also, if you right click, it undoes the whole thing. So let's get that one piped up in a straight line. So everything that's down here, we're going to, well, everything that's over here, we're going to have to redo. Let's see, got quite a bit of stuff in there. Let's temporarily take that out. There's one here that's not hooked up yet. Let's quickly hook that one up. There you go, that's now hooked up. Oh no, it's not hooked up. So I had the wrong thing still selected. Oops, near there. Oh, did I get to hit delete? Probably. Yeah. There we go. So that's now all generating power, going to switched on and everything. Got some carbon coming down here for the power supplies, which have yet to go in. So unfortunately, this one's building up quite a bit of carbon. That one over there is building up quite a bit of carbon. For some reason, it's not forcing the other stuff through. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay, well, let's grab all this stuff. except for the carbon. This one's going to be the same. Yep. Okay. And that would be why. So that's making carbon, pushing it all the way up there. This one's still offloading. Good, good. Let's just grab it all. Save the bottleneck. Okay. This one's taking in carbon so that it can make the. Oops. Have I not set that up yet? So that I've got that coming in from over there, dropping off the plate. But I have not set this one up to do that one yet. Okay, let's do that. Let's also drop off those. And also some carbon. There we go. And then this one can take the gold bars, make the gold plate. This one can make the thread. There we go. I don't want to. Oops, did I tell it to push that in there? Oh, I see what I've done. I've got the wrong thing. Screw it. It can make some of that too. We do need a lot more plates for other things, but we did also need some more of that later. So we were running out of it. Granted, we do have enough now, so let's turn that one off for the moment. And we can just have a gathering plate for us. Now, down here, everything gets split off so that it goes evenly. I think we'll take the gold for the moment and stick the gold back in here, so that we can make a lot more of that thread, so that we can make all the solar panels that we need. It's a bit of a run around every now and again. So much to keep an eye on at the moment until we get it completely sorted out. Once again, it's got all the carbon going down and ready to be placed. But like I said, this is actually a bit of a redo because I had a bit of a oopsie with it. So it's a bit of a nightmare at the moment. How do I want to do that? How do I have it over here at the moment? So we've got coal going, the carbon coming through and down, and straight into that one over there. That one's got 500 plus. That one's got 300 plus. Might actually, when I redo this section, I might just add one more in. Might be better option. Okay. So with that said, could actually just have those ones just pulling in purely carbon. Actually, probably would have been a better idea. These ones carbon and those ones ores, but no mind. I could do that too. And I'll have all the ore that this gathers down here. I think what I might do is have it pulling in carbon and ice, so we get plenty of that, and then all those just ores. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the corners actually just yet. I think for the corners, I think I'll have thrusters in here. I don't know if we can get bigger thrusters than what we've currently got. As you can see, the center point is slightly off now as well, so we'll have to readjust that, and we'll have to have it going in a line. Unfortunately, we do end up with that, although it's not really as bad as it was before. If I sound a bit weird every now and again, it's because it's really cold in here at the moment. I mean, really cold in here. I've not got the heating on just to save on various bits and pieces. It's cold. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do. So this is going to be solar, and then more collection, and then solar again. So we're going to have to set up that lot too. This lot down here I'm going to be changing so that it makes a bit more sense, and it doesn't do this. When I had it on this side, you were able to stack them the way I initially wanted. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to remove some of the foundations in order to do it. So this is basically a little bit further after the initial live stream. I wanted to have it sort of mirror imaged for the live stream as best as we could, so that for the next live stream, that is, so that we can go to one of the big planetoids and hook up there and carry on with the role playing part of the game. So at the moment, we're just purely gathering as much resources as possible. We have quite a lot currently on us. That said, I wanted to get this ship shape for the live stream. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little bit of a time lapse so that we can get everything situated pretty much bang on, well, as workable as possible. Let's put it that way, and then see how far we can get after that. So with that said, I'm going to leave you guys here with the time lapse. If you like it, I hope, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you don't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon and select all to get notified when next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all in advance for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoy the video as well as this long time lapse coming up. Okay, so we've got the ship pretty much power sufficient, as it were, and we've got a nice little platform up ready for the live stream. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the episode there, guys. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon, and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video and will enjoy the live stream with the come. Bye for now.